Hey, yo! Here we go again. No matter the mission or opposition that we in, no matter the situation or places we've been, we gotta make it through thick and slim.
Episode 1 of that new. Hello.
That new stuff.
That new.
Yes, if you couldn't tell by the intro, this is our new podcast. Through Thicc and Slim.
That is correct. We're out of the Fellow in the Square title. Yeah. Genre.
Yeah.
Over.
Same dudes. Some of
guys.
the same stuff. New segments.
Yeah. Better organization.
More fun.
More fun.
More dependable content.
More dependable. More regular.
Yeah. A lot of fiber. You gotta keep it fresh.
Regulated.
But I could tell you what we're not. We're not one of those true crime podcasts. Don't come over here expecting me to tell you about all these bad things that happen to people.
It's horrible.
Horrible. Not gonna happen here.
It's a bad outlook.
Yeah.
We'll talk about some things that are bad, but just because they're funny.
Yeah. Burp. Still do that.
Yeah.
That burp said burp. Yeah. So we'll keep doing stuff like that. What else are we not? We're not going to talk about paranormal activity unless it happened to us. We're not going to talk about, any of the other millions of podcasts that you can listen to out there, and you have options, and we know that, and we appreciate you tuning into ours, and hopefully we'll keep you coming back.
Come on back now, you hear?
You heard? Oh yeah, and we also have a soundboard.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting? It's gonna get stupid up in here.
I like it.
This is gonna get so dumb.
I love it.
Emotional damage.
Sorry. The kids get it.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna do more same stories type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Life stuff. Segments though.
Yeah. New segments. Sponsored by our sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which I have to tell everybody, if you listen to our old podcast, we have a lot of the same sponsors. They carried over. They like us. I did mend fences with Streaks underwear. It was a tough road, a rocky road, if you will. Mm-hmm. But they're back on board. They're sponsoring a segment in our episodes, so that's exciting. It's new. Still nothing from Bougie Booty as far as samples, but that's okay. We still support them. You can't have one without the other. So we're still here. We still got our typical sponsors. We got a facelift, so to speak. We're new and improved for 2023. We got other stuff coming down the pipe that's new and exciting for us. But you guys will see that as it happens, as it unfolds. So
yeah, I like it. It's like a Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah. Don't frisk me, bro. You're gonna pop my butt cheek.
It's tough, bro.
Didn't someone try to sue somebody for something like that? They popped a butt cheek, and I paid a lot of money for that.
I mean, I'm sure. I'm not I don't keep up with the Brazilian butt lift game as well as I should. I'm not well versed.
Well, you can always strive to be better.
I need to be better.
Yeah. When it comes to your Brazilian butt lift game,
I'm lacking.
You get on the ball, so to speak.
Yeah. You're right.
So how's your week been? I guess it's been a couple weeks.
It's been a rough one, Ryan.
It's been a rough one. A rough go of it.
It's been a rough go lately. But we're going to find our way out.
Good.
We're going to dig ourselves out of a hole. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. All right. Dang. All right.
Yeah, it's been a tough one.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of different things going on. We did welcome. Well, we've obtained a new puppy.
Yes.
We've got Razor, a new girlfriend. We had this beautiful, beautiful girl from the same that Razor came from. She was top notch, white. You saw her, Griselda Blanco. Beautiful, beautiful dog, beautiful. But unfortunately, after less than 48 hours, we started to realize that she was hearing impaired.
Mm-hmm.
And she was really beautiful, but I can't take that on. I mean, I can't have a deaf dog. And then first of all, it could be bred with like, if I breed her, which is the plan,
Yeah.
it would pass down, and it's just not worth it to me.
Yeah, it's not like, I mean, for people that don't know, I mean, it's not like you're just getting this dog to get a dog or get a companion. Yeah. There's the breeding aspect of it.
Right.
And
it just, it killed me. I mean, because first of all, I drove down to San Antonio to pick her up, and then I drove her back home, and then I basically had to turn right back around and drive her all the way to Houston and drive all the way back with a completely different pup. And we got one. Jennifer named her Lola. She's really pretty. She's a tricolor, just like Razor. But she has satellites for ears. They're huge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She's
bad
named
dog.
Lola. Yeah, she's named Lola. I mean,
how old is she? About the same.
She's probably about 18 weeks. I would say. So she's going to be a micro. So she's going to be very short. Very short.
Okay.
She
still very stocky.
Yes. Super muscular.
Nice.
So yeah, she's going to look pretty much exactly like Razor, except for she's going to be much shorter.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, it's our birthday whirlwind,
Yeah.
Cleo's birthday was January. Ezzy's birthday's coming up on Wednesday, and then Patricia's birthday is 2 weeks later, and then household's done until December.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just been party after party. We went. Ez had his birthday party this weekend, and we went to the skating rink out here called Roller King. It's actually the place where they filmed the skating part of Stranger Things. So it's that same skating rink. So it has that vibe, that colorway and whatnot. And Ez had a blast, Ez loves skating, and I'm not too shabby. And then Cleo went out there on her little Elsa Frozen Fisher Price skates and stomped around, and she had a blast. So it was good time. Yeah. So that's how you keep a 7-year-old entertained.
Dude, they're growing so fast. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just insane. They're growing so fast.
Yeah. Yeah. And even Patricia had to correct me on my age today. I'm like, oh, well, I'm 40. And she's like, you're 41. I'm like, you're right. You're right. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that reminder.
I just, when I think about it, I can't believe that me and you are 40.
Mm-hmm.
It blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like a kid.
Yeah, we still have this, sense of humor of just. See, it's still very funny.
Yeah, juveniles.
Juvenile. Yeah, man.
Okay.
I don't think that'll ever change. I could be 80 and still be like, "Heh."
Yeah, dude.
But I'd probably be like, "What? I can't hear anything." Turn it up.
There's something about a good sounding fart that just makes you laugh.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
It can cut all the serious tension in the room.
Mm-hmm.
The vibe changes instantly.
Yeah, it does. You could be serious. And then all of a sudden, it just changes everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope the people that used to listen to our old podcast have found this one and are just like, oh, what are these guys doing? But you know, speaking of farts and potty humor, we have a new segment. It's called Close Call of the Week. It's brought to you by our friends at Streaks Underwear. Close Call of the Week by Streaks. Okay, there we go. I hit all the wrong buttons. That's cool. I turned it down and all types of stuff. Anyway, I'm learning. Anyway, I got the story this week. Right? Close Call of the Week. If we do it weekly, it's got to be a week. It's a catch-all. You get it. Get it. People get it. It could be a month later. It's still a week. All right. Depends on when you listen to it. But the story is it's a personal one. I did get the okay from P to share the story publicly. So it was when we first moved to Albuquerque. We lived in a little apartment complex, in a 2-bedroom apartment with the 2 boxers, and there was a little Chinese buffet about a block and a half away. And, you know, we were like, oh, let's go check it out. It just opened up. It was like Hong Kong buffet or something generic like that, right? Yeah, you walk up. It has the usual aesthetic, the lions at the front, the lion statues at the front door. You go in. It's pretty nice. It looks like a nice place, brand new. You know, going through there, getting the chicken lo mein, getting the beef and broccoli. You know, I'm like, ooh, look, frog legs. And, you know, I'm just eating all this stuff.
Frog legs,
dude.
You like frog legs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure. Tastes like chicken.
Okay. Cool.
Not bad. But yeah, and so like we enjoy our meal, and we pay our check, and we're going home. And as we get in the car, because we drove, mind you, we drove to this place, so it's just like we're there. And so we're heading out. We're getting in the car. Then all of a sudden, you get that feeling where your stomach just goes and starts making whale sounds. You know, like. And I'm like, uh-oh. I look at P. P looks at me, and her stomach's doing the same thing. Now, here's the issue. We have one bathroom in this apartment. So we drive as fast as we can a block away, and then we pull up, and I'm a gentleman, so I let her go first. And I'm like, running up the stairs and just jamming the key in the hook. Hurry up. And then there's, you know, there's a little bit of, oh, Jesus. Anyway, so I'm like standing outside the door while she's doing her thing, and I'm just standing outside the bathroom door doing a little river dance, you know, trying not to shart myself, and I'm just, you know, trying. Oh my god! Oh, it's getting serious. Like, I black out at that point. I don't remember any details beyond that. I just know that there was no mess. Successful, I guess, export of said Chinese food in a safe place. But that was our close call, double trouble. So if you guys out there, part of our social media, you can hit us up on Instagram, Through Thicc and Slim. We're also on Facebook. So if you want to share your stories with us, we'd be happy to turn around and make it public.
Close call of the week.
If you have any submissions, or if you know of a funny story, feel free to send us that info so we can share it with you guys. All right. So that's our close call of the week.
Damn it.
Yeah. We're 2 steps away from being a zany morning show. Hey, guys.
Oh, man.
It's Rockin' Ryan and Chris Crap in the morning.
You let out that was my secret moniker, Ryan. You weren't supposed to tell anybody. Chris Crap strikes again.
Jeez. All right. Have we lost anyone yet? I don't think so. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well.
I like it. So, did you frequent this Chinese place after?
Oh no, absolutely.
No, that was
not.
a one and done.
The one and done.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me to go back.
Right.
Just because I once you have that experience, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe next time will be different.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But we've since found other Chinese food places that aren't buffets that treat our stomachs a little bit nicer.
Yeah, it's something about the buffet that you're basically you're testing fate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I believe they're closed now because there's a pizza joint by there that we really like, and I think last time we went there, it was closed.
Yeah, probably had caution tape across the door and cease and desist order.
Yeah, somebody lost it.
Yep.
There was a scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there's a Chinese place here in town in Round Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And Jennifer loves this fucking place. I mean, she loves it. And I went with her a few times, and it was okay. I mean, it was okay. But I'm telling you, every time I go, I get so sick I shit my britches. It feels like I'm gonna never make it. It's just like, oh God, never.
Oh, it's a test of your sphincter, like strength, control, just all of it. Yeah,
I like living life on the edge. I do, but that's just too close.
But Round Rock to Georgetown, you're talking like that's at least a 10, 15-minute drive, whereas we were a block and a half away and we almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and there are some good Chinese food places in San Marcos, if I remember correctly, and you could always tell who was in the kitchen because it would be like, all this Chinese food, and then at the end it'd be like enchiladas. And those enchiladas were
it's good.
They're so good. So good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
but buffets they're iffy, man. It's a crapshoot. Crap.
You're an idiot. I love it. Goodness gracious. So along with that, we'll go ahead and we'll take it off into the first edition, the first version of. Are you ready for this, Ryan? Should I explain it first?
Yeah, I think it bears explaining.
Go ahead.
So, in the great state of Texas, there's many a city.
Many.
You got your Paris, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Alice, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You even got an Edna, Texas. These are all various small Texas towns. There's two in particular that will be covered in this segment called, is it Lampasas or is it Lulin?
I love it. Okay. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and read you the story. I'm going to kind of leave out the town names and everything like that, and you're going to tell me, you're going to guess, is it Lampasas or Luling?
Okay.
So I'm not going to read the full story. Let's see here. I'm just going to give you the roundabouts what happened. Okay, so there was a series. Yeah.
Go ahead. Just give me the footnotes.
There's a series of robberies happening in and around this small Texas town. What is going on is 3 men are going from pharmacy to pharmacy and sticking up the pharmacy in exchange for not really money. They will take the money. If it's a small amount, they'll take the money, but they're more or less after the pharmaceuticals, the Oxycontins, the Roxys, the Xanax, the Perks, those kind of things.
Okay.
And they've been arrested and charged with over 5 robberies of pharmaceuticals in these small towns. towns. Is this Lampasas or Luling, Texas?
Am I allowed to ask a follow-up question, like any questions to kind of...
Get it right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I think you can. I think that.
Okay. In all fairness, I've been to one of these two towns, and the one the one town I've been to was not frequent and just involved going to a bar. Did you mention if these were like Walgreens or CVS's?
They are not Walgreens or CVS's. They are small town pharmacies.
See, that was gonna be my like. If it was one of those, it was gonna fuck. I don't. I'm just gonna go with what I know. Is it Lulin?
You are correct.
Lulin?
Yep. There is a federal grand jury out of San Antonio formally indicted Texas men for their alleged roles in robbing pharmacies and drugs and money. The show's documents show men's used guns and tied employees and customers with zip ties. They allegedly had plotted to rob other pharmacies outside of the vicinity. All the locations that they had plotted to rob are basically in a string along the highway and small roads, all within a couple hours of each other.
Oh, geez, hours?
Yep.
Man, they must have been passing through.
Yes. So they're going to be doing some serious time, because they used guns in the commission of a pharmaceutical robbery. At the maximum, it's going to be probably 25, 35 years. But then they're looking at 3G time in the state of Texas because it's aggravated gun used in the commission. So that means that they have to do at least 50% of their time before they even get reviewed by parole for the first time. And they won't even make that until, like, they'll just get denied. So they'll do at least 20 years.
Jeez. And that's just all together 20, or is it 20 per?
It'll probably be all run concurrent.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that was Lampasas or Lulin.
Crackheads and debutantes.
First installment, Lampasas or Lulin. Is it? I can't believe I got it right. That's amazing.
Good job. Yeah, the thing about it is if you start looking and trying to use geographical locations to pull up on hints or like sights or smells, they're pretty much the same in both.
I know, like I said, I've never been to Lampasas, but I know Lulin has a very distinct oil stench.
It's the sulfur, yeah.
Yeah, it's as soon as you hit a certain spot, you're like, yep, getting close.
Well, Lampasas also has when you drive through town, there's a major like creek that flows into like rivers and shit over there, and it's named Sulphur Springs.
Oh,
so we got a stench to it.
Sounds very bougie. I'm gonna go soak in Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, it's pretty stanky.
So the towns are about the same size, yay or nay? Or is one bigger than the other?
I would say they're around about the same.
Now, is one more advanced than the other? Like, how many Walmarts we talking?
Both have one.
Okay.
Yeah, both have one.
Both
have an HEB.
Ooh.
Yep, both have an HEB.
All right.
Yeah.
The big time.
I would say that Lampasas is maybe a little bit more technologically, maybe a little bit, like 3 months, maybe further along. Like they're probably, that's it's
3 months and we're talking 3 months and 2 teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking like just fragments in time. The difference.
And this is not to offend anyone from Luling or Lampasas.
No. It's all in good fun.
All in good fun. All
Yeah.
in good fun.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in the area, it's geographically what? South.
You can get to both of them off of 183.
Going south.
I mean, it depends. I mean, from Georgetown, you can head out 29. You would go a little bit northwest off of 183, and then you could just basically jump on and go Lampasas south 183. They would drive you all the way down through Austin and then all the way around east back towards Luling. Luling.
Yeah. So that was our first segment of Luling or Lampasas.
Uh-huh.
I just picture like a dude in like overalls with one strap down, not wearing a t-shirt.
Piece of grass sticking out of his mouth.
Kind of like the coach in the Water Boy, but more what's the word? Intelligible, but slightly more intelligible.
Yeah, I think that. Man, no, that'd be a false statement. I was gonna say I would say that the people in Lampasas are more advanced than the people in Luling, but that's not really true.
Well,
People in Luling,
I feel like that's everywhere though.
there's a lot of hillbillies, but you can go to the store in Lampasas and you can actually see people that they look like me or you.
That's not saying much.
I mean, that's pretty normal,
Look,
But then you turn your head immediately, and then you got this lady looks like she clearly doesn't have running water in her home.
That's very possible.
Or you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It is
like,
what it is.
Like she might have to go outside to go to the bathroom.
Right. She probably shits in a hole in her backyard. Maybe in her front yard if it's on a county road, a farm to market road. Who's to say?
Man, this lady gets pounds of kitty litter, but has no cat.
Right. Why does it seem like I always drive by this lady's house and there's like 20 cats on her fucking roof of her mobile home and she feeds them up there? Like, whoosh, she just throws cat food on the roof and 20 cats come out.
That's for the tires holding the cats up there.
Yeah.
And the tires are holding the tarp down.
Yep.
I haven't gotten my insurance money for that hailstorm.
Right. It's okay.
Plus, the tires keep the lightning from striking my roof.
No, I like Lampasas. Lampasas remind dude. I like Lampasas a lot, dude. It's funny to me, like just the shit that I see. I go to Lampasas because that's where Sam lives there, Cameron's there. I'm out there a lot, and I've been to Luling a lot too. I have family there. I think that I like Lampasas because it just reminds me so much of Luling, and they're so similar.
So, with how everything's kind of just blowing up in Texas as far as like people moving and new developments. I know the last time when you lived in Gerald, I went and visited, and it was nothing like the Gerald that I knew when I was going to high school.
Mm-hmm.
It is also blowing up, but so have Luling or Lampasas seen any of this growth, or have they stayed true to their small towns?
I would say that they've stayed pretty true.
Yeah.
I mean, Lampasas recently got a Whataburger.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And they have a Starbucks there now. So they're moving up.
Wow.
They are moving up. But when you go around and you drive around the main streets and like the downtown area, like it's unchanged. It's
I mean, remember when we were in school, we had to drive to Round Rock to go to Wendy's. Like there was nothing in Georgetown. We had a Hardee's. We had a Whataburger. But anything outside of that, if you wanted to see a movie, you had to go to Round Rock. If you wanted,
Did we have a Whataburger?
yeah. Well, no, wait.
So not when we were young,
I think
because that was Hardee's.
Yeah, that popped up and took over Hardee's.
Yeah, and then what was that taco place over there?
Taco Bueno.
Taco Bueno. Yes, we had a Taco. And what was we had?
There's a Fajita Junction.
Chuck Wagon.
Chuck Wagon. Ooh.
Remember that?
Chuck Wagon's like a mixture of sirloin stockade meets Cracker Barrel. Kind of, right? It's kind of country, not really. Chuck Wagon.
Yeah, it was over. It was basically right across the street from where the old Hardee's or Whataburger is now, like directly across the street, like on the other side of Williams Drive. And they had a fire happen there, and they ended up tearing that down.
Yes.
It was right where very close to where my father fucking dinged that fucking car all up with us in it.
That rental.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey boys, let's go down to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Get ourselves some movies.
Yeah.
Are you okay to drive, Mr. Haley?
It's all right. Let me pop this Dos Equis real quick. Let's go for a cruise, boys.
Guess what? We're riding with the top down.
Let's get that top down. Let the hair blow in the wind.
That's when I had hair, yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, who put that meaty in there? That wasn't ever there before.
Rims go flying 100 miles an hour like a Nolan Ryan pitch off the fucking side of the road.
He pulls in, boys, go find that hubcap. What? It's dark outside.
Yes.
So here we are, 7th, 8th graders, just out
youngsters, dude.
like looking around, being called every name as people drive by. That's not true.
I'm clearly heterosexual.
What do you mean? We're just looking for a hubcap.
Yeah.
Never seen two heterosexual 8th graders looking for a hubcap in the middle of the night. And we found it too. It was pretty scuffed up.
Yeah.
I wonder
Way to go, Alvin.
Yeah, I wonder if he had like when he took the car back to the dealer or like to the rental place.
If I remember correctly, he made it. He made it. Like he went down. He went and bought like some cheap ass replacement fucking tires and shit like that. And like he did it like I'm smarter than these guys.
Wasn't that like a Sebring? What was the car?
No, I think it was goodness. It was a Chrysler. It was a Chrysler. Is it was it a LeBaron convertible?
Something. I have very, very vague
It was
memories.
white. I know that.
Just being in the backseat, just like, oh, shit. Good thing I was wearing my seatbelt. I would have flown out that damn car.
And don't you remember? Like I'm like Midian, right before. Don't Midian.
And we didn't even get to go to Blockbuster. That's some bullshit.
Fucked on that deal.
Yeah, dude. That's so. The things that we remember.
Yeah.
Causing trouble. Not really causing trouble. Just that was trying to get your dad out of trouble. Boys, go find that hubcap. He's probably just sitting in the parking lot. All right, Alvin, you got this. You got it. Be cool. Be cool. Just talking to himself.
Hyping himself up.
I shouldn't have popped that Dos Equis.
Should have popped that 8th Dos Equis. Should have stayed at 7.
I think I'm at Ocho Equis now.
Tripping. I swore he had it in the car with her, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Man, back in the when people just would brown bag it.
Yep.
Put it in the console, like no big deal.
Yep.
Or going to Mexico with my grandpa, it was like that. Him and his buddy Lou. We were gonna make a quick trip down to Mexico. I was like, okay. I'm like 5, maybe 6. And I just remember that that 2 brown paper bags in the console, and they're going through Border Patrol, just like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cared?
We just went there and ate some lunch, and they did some shopping, I think. I don't know. I got on a fake horse and took a picture.
A fake horse.
Yeah, you remember how like they'd have like the stallions that were reared up, and you get on it and be like, take my picture. Look, I'm on it. But I was on the ones that stood there because I was too much of a chicken shit. But I got my knee high socks and my short shorts, and just like, I'm on a horsey. We have the picture somewhere. I don't know. I don't think it's here. That's I don't know. Someone has to have that picture somewhere. It's floating around.
Yeah. Well,
good times.
We're going to have another segment, but we're not gonna pull it out this week. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold that one, Ryan. Let's hold that one. I think that we need to buff that one up a little bit.
Okay.
I got a great moment here, but I would have to drop names, and dropping names in this kind of thing, we're gonna just hold it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds
good. We don't want to implicate anyone.
Yeah, no, we won't do that. So we'll go ahead and head on down. So I have a topic for you.
Okay. I'm listening.
Hypothetical, of course. This is just for shits and giggles. You're on trial for murder.
Wait, you mean, hold on. You mean...
Oh. There you go. You're getting good. You're getting quicker.
Yeah. We're at bare bones on this thing right now. But next week, you best believe it's going to be crazy.
So you're on trial, right? And you have a defense team that you have to pick out. Okay. One of them has to be a wrestling personality.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
So it's for their speaking capabilities.
Okay.
And then the other has to be like an actor.
Okay.
Who are you going to pick?
What am I on trial for?
Murder.
Fuck.
Life. No chance of parole. Your dream team.
My dream team of 2.
Yeah.
Actor based on a role.
It could be a character in a TV show. It could be a role. It could be.
For their ability to speak.
Yeah. Win the people over. Win their hearts. Do you want me to give you my 2?
Yeah, let me marinate a little bit.
That way you can think and kind of build. Okay.
Yeah.
First off, I'm going to say my wrestler. I would have to pick the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, because he's the man of the people.
Yes.
He is a man of the people. He speaks from the heart because he knows what hard times are, Daddy-O.
Just a plumber's son.
He's a son of a plumber. And, he's very well versed in the game. And he's got that small town country boy accent. Right?
Yeah.
He knows what hard times are because it's when you worked at the same job for 30 years, right? And they come to you.
I'm listening.
They lay you off. They say you've been replaced by a computer.
Not a computer.
That's a hard times, Daddy. Right? I just the delivery,
Yeah.
You know why people always say Dusty Rhodes? They always talking about Dusty Rhodes' name, Ryan. Because Dusty Rhodes is big bucks.
Big bucks.
Big bucks. Man. Dude.
He has a good, like, he pauses when for effect.
Yeah.
He's got he's very, and his voice is very
captivating.
And it's calming at the same time.
Yes.
You're not like you're just
dude.
You're just like, yeah, that dude's right. Whatever he's saying is right.
Right. I didn't give the man enough credit when I was younger.
Not
at all. I didn't respect his ability.
Me
didn't
neither.
respect it. Dude, the older I've gotten, I realize, you know what? This man is a genius.
Yeah, we weren't about people cutting promos. We wanted to see them fight. We didn't want. Oh, they're talking again.
Mm-mm. So then my actor or my role, Seinfeld, Jackie Childs.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
Mm-hmm.
who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to pick the bomb on. You know, those would be my two that I would pick.
Okay. Right on. Okay. Still doesn't help me. I'm probably gonna go to jail. I would have to go with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase,
Ooh,
because everybody's got a price.
everybody, dude, I like it. I like it.
And I feel like there'd be some bribery and some backhanded action happening.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to do with it. Maybe the judge changes his mind.
Right.
Let's see. For my actor, jeez, let's go with Tom Cruise from A Few Good Men. I think that's the movie.
Okay.
Is that the one where he's like, "We want the truth," and then you can handle the truth? Yeah, I want his fiery delivery.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I think that's what I want. I want someone that will really try, and then if all else fails, we could just bribe somebody.
I like the way you think.
Mm-hmm. Got to have a backup plan because everybody's got a price.
Everybody's got a price. Yeah, I like it.
Can you walk into court with a theme song?
Oh, dude.
Just money.
That would be awesome, dude. I think that's a great idea. I think that they should do that.
Like walk in with the $1 Million belt on,
Yes.
right?
I like it, dude. What would your intro would that be your intro?
No. I mean, for court or in general?
For court.
I like that one for court.
Okay, that's good. That is really good.
Thanks. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Gosh. Yeah, that's good, bro. That's good, Ryan. That's really good, bro. I don't know.
See, I'm trying to think, like, because when in our heyday of wrestling, I consider it from like, when we were in junior high into high school, maybe a little bit before junior high, a lot of it was just noises, sounds. Razor Ramones would have the car scream, and then it would and then Diesels was just like, it was just like just noises. You could do Legion of Doom.
I think I would, if I had to have a wrestling tune be my intro music, I'd probably pick like either Macho Man's or Ric Flair's.
Oh, Ric Flair into a courtroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be kind of regal in a way, and just sophisticated. Yeah, you wouldn't want like Ultimate Warriors and just like, I'm here, Your Honor.
Yeah.
The power of the Warriors.
The power of the universe set me here. Stupid.
Yeah, and then he legally changed his name, right, to Warrior.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
he had a Jeep that he had like all jacked up and like lifted, aftermarket shit all on it, and it was like airbrushed with the Warrior logo. Did you know this?
Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't know that, but I knew like he really like. I think even his wife has the Warrior last name type of thing.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Hi, my name's Debbie Warrior. Yeah, that's a W.
That's tough, bro.
And it was all for like rights and trademarks and all types of legal shit.
Yeah, he tried to maximize his profits, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him now. got to be more careful.
I could just, but going into a courtroom and then just this, then the music comes in. Everybody stands at attention. Bailiff grabs his pistol.
Get your hand off that heater, boy.
I feel like we'd be in court in some like Louisiana courtroom. It's hot. There's no AC. Everybody's patting their head with a handkerchief.
I'll do the clear.
It's a hot one today, Your Honor.
I swear I was poisoned by my constituents.
Dude, your lawyer's wearing suspenders and a white shirt. He looks like John Goodman. Yeah. Listen, Your Honor.
That man looked like a fucking short Coke bottle. Look at the body on that boy.
Now, him is built like a 2-liter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Cool, man. Episode 1, Through Thicc and Slim. We are out of here. Catch us in the near future with episode 2. If you liked our content, follow us on all our socials. They're basically our old socials. I just switched the names over so you don't have to do any work.
Hey,
see what I did there? Hey,
no busting the balls.
Hey, gabagool. Want some gabagool? Why do they always eat gabagool? I've never had gabagool. Anyway, getting off topic. Thanks to our sponsors, Delta8dudes.com, Bougie Booty. You got the Streaks underwear. You got the Twinkatask. And then you also have the... What am I forgetting here?
Streaks.
No, I got Streaks. Bougie. Los Lonely Fan.
Los Lonely Fan.
How could I forget?
I don't know.
Pay your money. Tell them to put their clothes on. They have no business being naked in front of a camera. Thanks for the support. Guys. Yeah, we're idea guys. Potential movie coming out.
Yes.
Possible book deals. Who knows? It's crazy. It's crazy out there in these streets.
At what point do we release this story with allegedlys?
Allegedly. Hearsay.
Yeah. The story from what's his face from where you know.
You know. Yeah. Allegedly.
Something along those lines.
Gotta stick it to the man. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for listening. Tell your friends.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulp, son. All right. Well, see you later.